Let's take a look at how we can combine the collaborative capabilities of IBM's tools with the current desktop productivity tools. Here, Brendan is opening up a document from a shared repository. In the document, he sees a name, Amy Widmer. From his add-in toolbar, he can now search across the profiles of his back-end web services and see a profile for Amy. Clicking on Amy's business card, he can see the different activities, the blogs, the communities that she's a member of. He can also take this document and add it to an activity, or look at other activities that he and Amy are working on together. So again, from Word, I can see people, I can see what activities I have in common with those people, and I can connect to those people. Here he's taken the different components of the document and making it a to-do list. And this to-do list can be private, it can be shared with the rest of the team. Now, once this document is complete, he can use it to create it as a template for forms. He can check the document in, check the document out. He can publish it. He can put it in part of a review process. So again, not leaving Word, staying in the application, and then having these collaborative components make things a lot simpler, make people more productive in the work that they do. From a live collaboration perspective, we can also use links to connect with people if they're available online. So he sees that Amy is available, and from the Word document, he now wants to share that document. So rather than going out to another website and creating an e-meeting, right from the Word document, he saw that Amy was online. So we use presence awareness and instant messaging. The next step is he wants to collaborate in real time with Amy. So what you're seeing is, from Brendan's perspective, how he is now sharing this document in real time. So again, we don't have to go out to a website and create an e-meeting and invite Amy into the meeting using email. We basically, from the Word document, see that Amy's online, ask her to join this meeting, and the two of them can collaborate. Now Brendan thanks Amy for helping him out, and he can check the document out. He can check the document back in. Same is true with PowerPoint. Same is true with Excel. So the idea here, these are plugins or embedded web services that we can add to a person's desktop. So again, you don't have to upgrade to the next version. All you do is insert these services, these collaboration services, into the context of what people are already doing. So whether it's Word, PowerPoint, Excel, IBM can plug these components into these existing desktop tools. Okay, let's move over to Outlook. Same idea here. These are collaborative components that we can now add into Outlook, because maybe this is where people spend a portion of their day using Outlook as a productivity tool. So why not embed that collaboration into this tool also? So again, all you see are these different pull downs on whether I want to do a voice chat, if I want to do instant messaging. Again, let's not make someone learn something new. Let's not have them go out to another application. Let's take these collaborative web services and embed them inside of the current applications, in this case Outlook. So again, the business card pops up. Anywhere we can put a name, we can put these business card components, which we can see the different communities, activities, blogs, shared bookmarks that these individuals use. And again, any emails that come into Brendan's inbox, he can share into an activity with other folks. So again, his email traffic is going to go down, voicemail traffic go down. And again, what he did here is he clicked on, or he did a search on communities to see what are the other communities that are publicly available to him. Dog ear are like shared bookmarks if you're familiar with tools like Dig or Delicious. What he's doing now is he's searching across all shared bookmarks. And again, all of this is presented to him as just a web service inside of Outlook. Here he can use the shared repository of Quicker right from Outlook to see different documents. So rather than sending attachments, what he would be doing is he would really just be dragging and dropping that document into Outlook, but when it gets sent, only a link is sent, and that information is still stored in the shared repository of Quicker. So again, what we're trying to do is reduce the amount of content that's being sent back and forth between email platforms. That's great for storage. It's great for mail quotas that may be required within organizations. And again, here you see that just the links are being sent versus the entire documents. Again, all the checkout, check-in capability can be done right from, in this case, Outlook, rather than having to go out to some team site or shared site to do that. What we try to do is embed the collaborative components right inside the context of the work that we're doing. Again, if I wanted to open up that document for editing, I can do that too. And here's an example of using Lotus Symphony, which is an alternative to commercial-based desktop productivity tools. This is a free tool from IBM and supported by IBM Support. Okay, we go back into Outlook, and again, just talking about how we can embed these documents inside of an email. So notice the document link is added, not the document itself. So this is where we see the savings that we would see in storage and mail quotas and things like that. Just to wrap up real quick, we're going to jump from Outlook over into SharePoint, and we can add some of the collaborative capabilities that we saw before in the other desktop tools. The example that we'll show here is Dan Masawa is available online. So again, we can embed awareness and instant messaging into SharePoint, along with some of the other collaborative tools if you'd like to do too, to allow collaboration, savings, things like that. So just a real quick overview of some of the collaborative capabilities.